Yes, you read that right. With the insane power of the coding crocs and also having to leave the star program, we are going to be creating a challenge so hard that it could nearly be impossible to complete. This is the Roblox Doors Rush Challenge, in which Rush will be spawning into the game every 30 seconds. So you better like and subscribe, because I literally left the Roblox Star program in order to make better content for you guys. Alright, so in order to give myself a chance here, the challenge is going to start the second I go through door 1. And there we go! The challenge has officially started. Rush is going to be spawning in every 30 seconds. There's going to be an alternate version of Rush. He's actually going to kill us too if he ends up touching us, which is going to be pretty scary. I mean, he's already coming behind us right now, dude, and there's nowhere to hide, bro! The challenge just started and Rush already got me, bro. You guys already know that this challenge is going to be almost impossible, especially since sometimes when Rush goes through, you won't even have any idea when he's coming through. The lights won't even flicker at all. Yeah, here he comes. I hear him. I hear his sound already. So that Rush right there, it's like a different version of Rush. He sounds a little bit quieter than the normal version, though he does still kill you if he does touch you. And on top of that, we still have to deal with the regular entities within the game. So yeah, we gotta deal with the regular Rush, we gotta deal with the regular ambush if he does come by, and all the other entities on top of the Rush that comes every 30 seconds. At least they gave us a little heads up right there, which is nice. It's gonna be very interesting to see how we're gonna deal with this 30-second Rush, especially within the library. Like, what are we gonna do within the Seek Chase? That's gonna be literally nearly impossible, I feel like. But so far so good, at least we're up to door 10 already. Here comes a normal Rush, probably. Let's hide, let's hide! Yeah! Double Rush! Literally a double Rush right there, oh my god! You're gonna have to run into those kind of moments right there as well. Oh man, this is gonna be hard right here. I'm gonna try and find the lever, but also head backwards a little bit, just in time to hide.
Nope.
Alright, good. If we didn't do that, we could have possibly gotten stuck right inside this little maze over here, because there's absolutely nowhere to hide, especially in this maze against Rush. And, to my luck, there was not even any wardrobes in the next room, too. Okay, we kind of need like a wardrobe right here at some point. Alright, here we go. No locked door, that's good. We got a wardrobe right here, that's great. Jack! Jack! Don't freaking scare me like that, Jack! That would have been so bad, dude! Jack was about to get me oofed by Rush right there, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, now it's even darker than usual. This is like wicked dark, bro. Like, I don't even know where to go, bro. There's no the screech over here. Where's like the nearest wardrobe, bro? We need a wardrobe ASAP. We need a wardrobe ASAP, dude. I don't even see any wardrobes anywhere around here. Alright. Oh, no! There was no wardrobes anywhere, man! Oh my god! Alright, so we had to use a revive in order to continue on right here. Of course, we get the puzzle room, but at least we do got a wardrobe over here, which is good. Alright, here he comes, here he comes! Hiding with a painting, bro! Oh my god, man, there goes a freaking fire right there too, man. R.I.P. to the fire, though. But bro, what the heck even happened to my painting, bro? It's like the game legit... Oh, okay, there we go. It was just hiding over there. The game was pulling a funny on me for no apparent reason. Okay. Hopefully there's some wardrobes coming up over here. There we go. We got another one towards the left over here. Door 21. We already had to use one revive. That's okay. Lights flickering. Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. Oh! That was even closer than the last one right there. Oh my god. Hopefully we can get something really good in this compartment over here. We can definitely use a lighter. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna make things a lot more easier, man. That's gonna make things a lot more easier. Oh, man. The lights were flickering a lot longer than usual. Here he comes! Here he comes! Hide, hide, hide! Here we go. Too bad he can't open locked doors. That would have been nice if he would have been able to do that. I think we're probably gonna have Halt in this next one over here. If you gotta deal with Halt... Oh, jeez. This is gonna be impossible, bro. This is gonna be impossible, bro. How are we gonna deal with Halt and Rush at the same freaking time, bro? Alright, here we go. He spawned. There you go. Is he coming? Woo! Of course! We're gonna deal with Halt and Rush at the same time, bro. Ah!
1 hour later.
Alright, it's been a while, but after like 3 more tries, I'm finally able to reach door 25 once again, just like from last time. I know, this challenge is freaking insane, man. It's honestly making my mind go wild right now. But it looks like we're in a safe spot over here with so many wardrobes to choose from. It's gonna hear for the entity first of all, though. Dude, honestly don't know what we're gonna do, especially against the Seek Chase, though. I feel like the Seek Chase is going to be nearly impossible to try to beat him. We gotta get to this wardrobe before Rush comes back again, though. Oh, here we go. We can actually hide in this one. That's good, that's good. Oh, we gotta find the key, too. That's gonna be annoying. Let's hide. Dude, you can hear, like, all the glass breaking all at once. I think it's a lot more lights that break than usual. But it's kind of weird just to hear that many glasses, like, breaking all at once like that. Where the heck is this key at, though? There's one thing to be found, though, and that's a ton of freaking rushes every 30 freaking seconds, man. Oh my god. Alright, finally there's the key. It was in the last room, go figure. Oh, great. More dark rooms, man. Just what everybody loves to see. More screeches around here. Here comes Rush once again inside. There we go. I think we're coming up to the Seek Chase pretty soon right here. This hallway looks a lot more scary than usual. I'm just saying that. So far, door 33 though. Oh god, we gotta hide real quick. Oh my god. Oh, good thing we went backwards a little bit right there. That would have been pretty bad right there. But yeah, dude, almost halfway there already. To be in the game, the lights are flickering. This might be like the normal Rush. Might have just been a fake flicker, okay then. These Seek eyes are looking at me so menacingly, especially right in the dark. What are we even going to do when it comes to the Seek Chase, bro? This is gonna be, I think, impossible to be honest. Unless if some miracle happens. Yeah, at least we're nice and safe down here from Rush. I don't think he's gonna be able to get us from down here, yeah. There you go. At least they can make the room darker for Screech to pop up, but They can't actually get us down here. Alright, so we're coming right up to the Seek Chase. There he is right there. It's all dark. Rush literally went through the room right before we went into the Seek Chase over here. This is gonna be interesting. How are we gonna be able to do this, bro? I gotta find a wardrobe like mid-chase or something, bro. Oh my god. Alright, you gotta go left right here, left right here. Oh man, here comes Rush! Oh, we gotta run! Let's go the opposite way. Oh my god! Dude, I think Rush literally glitched out behind us. What was that? I think we freaking lucked out right there. Oh my god, dude. Rush literally like hid right there. That was freaking crazy. Also, for some reason, I think we completely glitched out the Seek Chase too, because for some reason, we're running so fast though. But we gotta hide once again over here. Here we go. Hide! I told you to hide! I think Seek honestly made us glitch out, so we weren't even able to hide, bro. I want to at least get a door 50, because I want to see what the library is going to be like with Rush. Alright, at this point, we finally have made it to door 49. It's another freaking puzzle room, of course. So that means I gotta do this quick before freaking Rush comes at me. Here he comes, here he comes! Oh my god! Right before door 50, are you freaking kidding me? Dude, does that mean he's gonna ruin like the library or something like that? That's gonna be insane if he actually does. You guys can tell my health is not looking too good. I was able to deal with health earlier. But here we go, boys. What's gonna happen with Rush at the library? I really wonder. This is gonna be pretty insane. We're gonna try and find that wardrobe real quick before he actually makes his round over here. So I'm not even gonna crouch at all, bro. Crouching would be a really bad idea. Oh boy, here comes the lights. Hi! Is he actually going to come? Bro! He actually went through the library! Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god! What the heck is Rush doing? It's like Rush is stuck inside the library or something, bro. It's freaking crazy, man. And now we gotta deal with the heartbeat minigame too? Bro! It's actually lagging my computer. Rush, get the heck out of here, dude! What the heck is Rush doing in here, bro? I can't get out of the closet! I literally cannot get out of the closet, man. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm literally going to die right here. Dude. The second I got out of the closet, Rush literally like... Oh my god, dude. How am I gonna be able to beat the freaking library Especially when it's this dark over here, and I hear another rush coming once again over here. Ah! My gosh! Are you freaking kidding me, bro? Oh my god.